All right, Israel, what's up, Dred? What's the news today?
Yeah, you know, that reasoning you was giving me is deep, you know what I mean, about the youth, man, being so bright at an early age, and that him gonna have a hard time finding a good woman,
Yeah.
right? That's a deep reasoning because there seems to be this myth, and there's a myth amongst black people too, but there's this so-called myth that there's no good women anymore.
Right.
Right? There's this myth, not true?
Mm-hmm.
Can't find a good woman type of thing, right? Boy, this is what I want to say upon that. If there's no more good woman, the whole humanity is in trouble. I'm going to tell you that because I come from women that I've seen. There's plenty of good women. That's a myth. You see it?
Yeah.
That book of expectation got to leave.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of good women and good men and good peoples. That's the book of expectation that we just put out on each other. Got to be destroyed, burned up in the fire.
And that's
That doesn't mean you're not gonna be able to see. You're not gonna be able to see a good person.
And that's dictated by so-called society's norms.
Yeah.
People don't really realize like how they pass over a potential good mate because they looking at the benefit from one another.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I ain't mean like far as good woman. But that kind of goes into it, and that's why people get blinded. You know what I mean? Through this journey we call life.
Because I keep on hearing, and it's been constantly, like even when I was like in my teenage years, this constant thing about there's no more good men, there's no more good women. I'm hearing that when I was a teenager.
Yeah. That's been,
I'm like, so what's left?
You
know what I mean? What's left?
No. Show me. It just hit me. It just hit me. I seen the reasoning. I can It might have been on Facebook or YouTube. It came across my timeline. It was a real short little clip video, and the guy was from Philadelphia. He was basically saying, you know what I mean? All generation messed up. You know what I mean? The '60s generation was like, you know what I mean? They raised the kids. The kids come up. Oh, I don't want to raise my kids hard like the parents. You know what I'm saying? Then the '70s. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to raise the kids like the parents. And the '80s don't have no respect. The '80s babies don't have no respect.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, there's some kind of like when I was small, they're the same thing. The kids today are just lost. That was back then. Let me say the same thing about the next generation. And the people who saying that about the next generation is the older generation. So if the next generation is lost, you have to take some type of responsibility because you're the generation that make them lost. See, that's another myth. I'm saying every generation is saying, oh, this generation is so terrible. And then yet, we as human beings are advancing.
Right.
It's like the same myth. There's no more good women.
But yeah,
there's no more good men. And them tell that to black people.
And how does that get perpetuated? You know what I mean? So far and wide. You know what I mean?
Because we like repeat offender. It's like we so scared to think outside the box. If everybody think a certain way, we kind of like, well, I'm gonna have to think the way everybody else think because I don't want to think differently and everybody talk about me, all of these type of pressures. So we just, like if somebody come with a sneaker and it has a dot with a gold trim around it, everybody gonna get that. And the person who don't have that don't want to be seen with the one that don't have that. It's style and trend. But style and trend go into psychology.
Right.
What is the popular thought? Like we're reasoning. Black men and black women can't find each other, yet there's so much of us. Right? And we the worst, as is promoted and propagandized that we're the worst. Yet we're the most resourced.
Right.
Right? So something about these equations don't add up. There's some underlying story that's not being accounted for. Right? Because there are good women, plenty of them. there are good men and there are good people coming from that, right? When we start to say that there isn't, then that become our book.
Right.
That's the only way we're gonna look out through. You look into that book that says, did your book start like there's no good woman?
more like a box.
Yeah. So like I'm saying, that's how you read your story. Like you start off, you go into the day like there's no good woman, because that's your first page. So when you go out there, you're looking for that there's no good woman, and then soon one come up and show you that, you're like, see, there it is. Well, that's the book.
Because that's your expectations.
Yeah, the book of expectations. And like how you say, somebody really good who's really, I mean, like, that whole good thing is like, are we saying that we perfect and we waiting for someone who's perfect because we perfect? That's never gonna happen. Like if you understand that you meet someone and then you're trying to grow in your life personally, whether you meet someone or not. If you have that commitment, I'm here to grow spiritually. I'm here to discover who I am.
Right.
Right? So that become I want to say that love, that self-love, that become your goal, your whole existence, your mantra, your purpose. And that become your existence. So then you meet someone who on that path, they're on the path to know and love themselves and be themselves. So the two of y'all gonna link because you're on that frequency. You're not gonna say you have to be perfect, and you're not gonna say, well, I'm perfect for that person and that person. You both gonna grow. Because sometimes if you look at like a little plant that produces trees, when you first look at it growing, they don't look pretty as when they go bush up and have a bunch of fruits on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? It just look like that little thing is gonna produce this mighty tree. Where they grow in the seasons and in the time it grow.
It's like it's like I can't remember this analogy that I heard a while back. It's like ingredients to make a cake from scratch. If one ingredient is off, it's not going to be right.
Yeah. I think it's a myth. Like there's so much of that going on, King. Like there's, you know what I mean? We had like, it's like sometimes I hear about all these, like when people just go awry from each other, even giving each other space of a chance because of certain little thing. Them drive a red car. Them got like, they don't have the latest up to